Hello everyone, welcome to today's video where we are going to learn English in a fun and interesting way. Today I will share a story about a poor boy who had been dreaming of visiting London for 2 years. Stories like this are a great way to practice your English skills. By listening to stories, you can improve your vocabulary, pronunciation, and even learn how to use grammar naturally in sentences. This story is perfect for beginners and anyone who wants to get better at English. So, if we are looking to improve your English speaking skills, make sure you stay until the end. You will see how words are used, and this will help you speak more confidently. Let's start with our story of a young boy's adventure in the city of London and how his dream of 2 years finally came true after so many tough years of waiting. Let's go. Once upon a time, there was a poor boy named James. For 2 years, James had dreamed of visiting the famous city of London. He saved every penny, but life wasn't easy for him. He came from a small village and it took him a long time to gather enough money for the trip. One day, after working hard for all those years, James finally had enough money to go on his dream journey. He packed his bag with excitement and took a train to London. As soon as he arrived, the beautiful streets and the iconic Big Ben left him speechless. He couldn't believe he was finally there. On his second day in London, James decided to visit the Tower of London. He had always heard stories about this ancient place and wanted to see it with his own eyes. While exploring, he overheard a group of tourists talking about a secret tunnel beneath the tower. They mentioned a hidden treasure that was said to be buried there countries ago. James, full of curiosity, decided to investigate. That night, after the tower closed, he sneaked in. It wasn't easy for a poor boy like him, but he was brave. With just a small flashlight in his hand, James searched for hours until he found a hidden tunnel. His heart raced as he entered. Inside the tunnel, the walls were covered with old writings. As he walked deeper, he suddenly heard footsteps behind him. He turned around and saw an old man dressed in clothes from another time. The man smiled and said, "You are not the first one to look for the treasure, but I can help you. The old man led James to a hidden room where they found an old chest. Inside, instead of gold, they were books and artifacts from the past. The treasure wasn't money, but years of knowledge and history. The man explained that the real treasure of London was its deep history and stories. Though James didn't find riches, he left the tower with a heart of full of joy. He had discovered something far more valuable, knowledge and adventure. He returned home with stories he would never forget, a new appreciation for the history of the city. So, that was the story of a poor boy who waited for 2 years to visit London. The journey was full of adventure, and in the end, he found something more valuable than gold, knowledge. This is a great example of how stories can not only help you practice English but also teach you important lessons. I hope you enjoyed listening to this story. Try repeating parts of it to improve your speaking skills. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more interesting English learning content. See you next time.